everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Heather Elizabeth and I am driving here in the car with Mr. Agenda, Scott.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
And we have driven down south. We're in Colorado Springs. We just we're right now leaving Garden of the Gods, and I think I got some footage of some of the beautiful rock outcroppings here, so hopefully you'll get to see some of that. And we're gonna do a little antiquing. We're gonna go visit Sweet William Antique Mall and see what sort of treasures they have in store. So I did bring you all to Sweet William with me last year, I think in September. I don't really remember when I went, but I thought it'd be fun to bring Mr. Agenda with me this time, and I'll show him around. So let's head over there. Okay, I just found this awesome shoe. I absolutely love it. It's only $16. It is made of wood. I believe this is made in Italy. I think it's amazing. I can't believe I found this for only $16. I just walked in the door. It's gonna be a good day. So Scott just found another shoe. It's wood, it's awesome. We're taking this home as well. Two shoes.
Good job.
So I'm in a sweet little room with bunches of flatware, and up here on this display neck is some really charming jewelry that they've made out of the back of some spoons. And I like these a lot. I also like these little pendants. Those are really, really pretty. This one is too. $14. I think that's so cute, unique, creative. Look at this beautiful oak shelf. It has awesome hooks with these little princes. They're not cherubs. It looks like a little child. Let's see. What does this say? $130. And it is like a plate rack. It has the grooves to put some plates on top. Wow, I really like this. Oh no. Uh-oh. Where could I put this? Where could I put this, you guys? Where in my kitchen? Oh. Well, we picked a perfect day to go on a field trip down to Colorado Springs. It was President's Day weekend, so the Garden of the Gods State Park was very busy. A lot of people out hiking and enjoying the views. And I wish we had more time to do other things. We didn't get to go to any thrift stores. I spent all of my allotted time at Sweet William. I just couldn't leave. I wanted to look at every booth, and I really enjoyed my time there. We did stop very quickly and look at the exterior of the old Briggle Pottery Studios, a really beautiful brick building, the factory of where they produced all of their legendary pottery. So I will tack on some of that footage at the end of this video. So let's really quick review what I brought home. We all know I brought home the shoes, and I do want to discuss those at the end. But first, most of my regular subscribers aren't going to be surprised when I show you the first item I brought home. But if you're a new subscriber, you might be a little bit horrified. I did bring home this old doll. So this is a 1920s boudoir doll. They're also called sofa dolls, bed dolls, French poupée, salon dolls. These were meant for adults in the 20s. They have a signature long, soft, slender body meant to grace your bed or sofa in kind of a lounging position. And we're usually dressed in wonderful, fanciful costumes. But this young lady only has her slip, but that is okay. I actually think she looks great in this little white slip. And I love all of her cracks, all of her age. On the back, you can see this is a composite head. And so the age on her, she just has cracked over time. Her wig is quite messy, but that's okay. I loved the fact that she had white hair. So when I saw her, I thought, you're going home with me because you're my little twin. So very, very happy to bring her home. I just think her paint looks great. I have to give you a name, young lady. You look pretty good for being 100 years old. You did also see me pick up this gold tone brooch signed Monet. And Monet was very prolific in the 80s and 90s and probably still is. But I did love the starfish subject matter. So for $5, I thought this was a good pickup as a resale item. And I think that it's very collectible for people who love seashells or ocean related items, decor in their home, or just for their jewelry and accessories. I thought that this would be a good pickup at the $5 price. So grabbed that. Now we're going to look at the shoes. And I need to tell you that one of the shoes does not look the same as when you saw it in the video. I did decide to alter one of the shoes, the black shoe. So when I first saw this shoe, I immediately recognized that this was in the Italian Florentine style that was so popular for the tourist trade market after World War II. You found tons of the nesting tables, the Florentine trays, Florentine boxes, all very, very widely produced for the travelers who now were going to visit Europe, and they would bring these home as souvenirs. So this, I believe, is in line with one of those, only I had never seen one before, and I couldn't really find any for sale online. So I'm thinking maybe not as many people bought these. I'm assuming that they were meant to be for just living room decor or, bedroom vanity decor. But I love that they're made out of wood. You can see the interior and on the bottom. And knowing that it was wood, I immediately thought to myself, what if I got rid of the paint? But I really love the design on this one. So when Scott found the black shoe, I immediately knew I was going to screw around with it. And so I did. My hands are stained from trying to remove all of the black paint, but I was fairly successful. I will say, under that black paint was a very thick, well adhered layer of white primer. So that paint was on really well, and that's why it was in such great shape. But I managed to rub it all off with some nail polish remover. I mostly used acetone and did just a little bit of sanding. You can see some remnants of the white primer in here, but what do you guys think with the black paint removed? I already want to collect old wooden shoes, so I love the fact that now I can see the wood grain in here. Now I did decide to leave the gold paint. I couldn't keep the gold paint on the side. I was trying to, but it just wasn't happening. It was all coming off. So I was able to save some of the gold paint on the floret. So it looks pretty aged, and I like that about it. I would love to know what you think of the fact that I removed all the paint. And I, so far, am going to keep them like this. I'm going to show you how I plan on styling these. Obviously, I want to use these for display. I'm thinking of putting some of the half dolls in here until I find something else I like better. I thought that would be very, very cute. And I think I'm going to keep them like this. Later on, I might decide to remove the paint on this one, but for now, I'm going to keep these two like this. So my total at Sweet William was $78.45. I was given 10% off on the doll and the shoes by Colleen. I believe she's probably the manager or owner of Sweet William. So wonderful. Thank you, Colleen. I know you're watching this. I loved your store. I love how friendly and warm and kind you are when I come in, and I really appreciate your hospitality and your discount. So the doll was $40.50. The shoes together were $27 and my brooch was $5. I'm very happy with all of the finds that I chose at Sweet William, and I hope you enjoyed wandering around the store with me. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up on your way out. All right, I hope you all enjoy the footage of the Van Briggle Pottery Studios, and thanks so much for watching. Until I see you all again, take care of yourselves, and bye for now.